Walton. Hi, Rick.
Hey, Bart.
Good
How you
to
doing,
see
my friend?
Good. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, too, Just wanted to definitely say how sorry I was to hear about your mother.
No, thank you.
I know how much she meant to you and, still have those feelings for my mom today. I wish today I could call my mom up and she could tell me how great I was.
That's what our moms were great for.
Yeah, they really were.
Our biggest fans, weren't they?
They really, really were. I couldn't do anything wrong, and it seemed like, and they just, I don't know, it was just something about it. And then they kind of hold the family together too, when you got your mom left, and gives you that real connection when you get together. It's good. Mom's going to be there, so we'll all get together, type thing. And yeah, it's just, it's all part of life, as we all know. It's going to happen to us all.
That's a fact.
And your mom had a long, good life, no question about it, because she was like
92.
92.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So it's great, but it's never easy,
Yep.
Never easy. Like I said, my mom lived to 95, and I wish she was if she was still alive today, she'd be 98, I think.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah. So, but we'll be lucky if we make it.
Well, your dad, along with my dad, they died earlier than their wives, and
right.
I think there's quite a generation where wives outlived the husbands. Go in any nursing home, and it's mostly women.
Oh, you're 100% right. That's why we got to live a long time. So we go in nursing home. No, it's it really is just. I think you look at the average age of death, and it's older for women than it is for men, and why exactly that is. I don't know if I really know exactly why that is. I don't know. I really don't know. So I always thought it'd be tougher on them putting up with us. So. But no, it's like I say, it's a sad moment in your life because you can't get on that phone, call mom anymore and say, "Mom, how you doing?" And I love, especially holidays, my mom be here, and I remember sitting around watching her. She's watching the kids open up presents, and she's just happy, just happy to be there. She doesn't care if she gets anything or not, and just happy to be part of the family and enjoying the kids, the grandkids, and great grandkids in some cases too. So it's just a cool situation.
Yeah, and really everything connected to Christmas tradition. Mom's connected to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, definitely. It just actually today is my dad's birthday. Would have been my dad's birthday. Yeah. And yesterday, of course, was Pearl Harbor. Mm-hmm. And
how old was your dad when he died?
My dad was going to be. It was 79. He actually was still 78, but that year he died, he was going to be 79. So. Just then, he had I always talk about my dad, how he really came back. The world was a different place. When he came back and after the war, and then, got married and then he had kids and worked harder than heck. And then I remember, because my dad always go to work on Saturday and come home, we'd always get these big bologna sandwiches we'd make, white bread, and put mayonnaise on them and mustard. Man, we were living. I tell you, they're about that thick, and tomato soup or something. We dip them in tomato soup or have grilled cheese. But he never, it just got to the point. I would hope, I don't know what your dad was like after that, but they really weren't into the taking care of themselves as much as, not that I eat right all the time and do everything right, but at least I'm trying to move, and do the exercise type thing, keep the heart beating. And cause my dad was a big guy, he was 6'1", 6'2", and I think when he got out of the service, I don't think he weighed over 160 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah, for that big of a guy. And then he got a lot bigger in his older years than that, but did the wrong things too. He smoked and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. They didn't know. Everybody smoked back then, especially coming out of the service. And
the Army sent you cigarettes.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. They probably did. Yeah, right. I get it. So I understand. He wasn't quite, didn't take care of himself like he did, and he was always in great shape. Great athlete, great shape. Never weighed over, like I say, very much until I don't know when. But I had a cool picture. My sister sent a cool picture of my dad walking down Michigan Avenue. God, looked like a movie star. I couldn't believe how good looking he looked like there. And then he had his uniform on. He looked like this skinny guy in a uniform, tall, skinny guy. So yeah. Christmas time, you always think about him. We think about him anyway because they're big parts of our lives. And then mom. It's a sad moment, when you sit there and think I can't call mom anymore. And get that encouragement.
I love Christmas and look forward to it, but it's definitely going to be different this year.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, glad you were down there and everything, and got to do all that.
Yeah, it was nice being able. There's just a lot of blessings about how everything went. So yeah. Now you've got a Christmas, fairly new Christmas tradition because your Walton family Christmas had to move out of the office because it just got too big.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'd love to bring it back, but I probably never will. It's just so fun. But this is going to be great. Michigan Theater's been fantastic, to work with, and we're able to rent the theater, bring the movie in, pay for the popcorn and the pop and all that stuff, have Santa and a few other things, and it's open to. We think there's a very good chance it could fill up, with people wanting to come down there. But it'll be fun. It'll be a good, it'll be a good mood, I think, and everything for kids in particular, and come down with the parents. And
what's the movie?
Elf.
Elf.
Yeah, Elf. So was either going to be that or what's the train one? Polar Express. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Polar Express.
Which I like the Polar Express, but I think it's more like Elf.
No, you actually, there's someone in Elf that reminds me of you, and that's Bob Newhart.
Oh right.
Yeah. I think he's got similar mannerisms.
Mannerisms,
yeah.
Yeah, I can see that to some degree. I kind of have a dry sense of humor,
Yeah.
give you that look on his face, type thing. And yeah, Bob Newhart. Right, that's what I always remember Bob Newhart, because he had his buddies. Didn't he have Daryl, my brother Daryl?
That's right. Yeah.
One of the great lines. Here's my brother Daryl. I'm Daryl. Here's my brother Daryl. My other brother Daryl.
Larry, Daryl, and Daryl.
Yeah, I guess Mom can remember our names pretty easy.
Oh yeah, no, that's set in Vermont. So I loved watching it because it was, even though it wasn't filmed in Vermont.
It wasn't filmed there, right?
No,
yeah, but it looked like it. I mean, the mountains and the snow they used to have. I remember all that cool stuff when they did that.
So we're getting close to 2 weeks till Christmas. This Sunday it'll be 2 weeks. Are you? Have you started anything for Christmas?
I really have. I'm trying to running around. In fact, actually, I know that Lisa is going to go and watch the symphonies.
Ballet?
The ballet. I can't think which one. I thought it was a specific ballet, but I think I might take off that day and go shopping around some more places. I go into, and my daddy had kind of a tradition. He'd always buy some knickknacks, never weren't very expensive, but funny things, and he'd give it to my sisters and my mom or something like that. And it was just, I kind of want to keep that tradition going, of what the heck goofy things you buy me now, type thing. But yeah, I've got some other things to do, and we're trying not to buy as much, but I think we're getting out of control again,
We say that every year. And
yeah. Same thing, and it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I mean, it's just a busy time. I love this time, and it's, like you say, 2 weeks from Sunday, and it's going to be, Christmas is going to be the past.
It's this year has really flown by.
Has it flown by for you too?
For me, yeah.
That's for me. I mean, I tell you, I just can't get over it. I say, I turn around and it's Friday.
Yeah.
Every day it seems like, but Friday again, and please slow it down, especially this time of year. I love going next door to the little shop there and going in there. I just think it's got a great feeling in it and everything else, and with they've got everything from clothes to knick-knack Christmas things, and it's just, I might go in there after I walk out of here, in fact.
Yeah, it even smells like Christmas.
Yeah, it smells like Christmas. I like that too. You don't have a Christmas tree in here or anything, do you?
Well, we have the poinsettias from Brown's Floral, which are beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
And they're about 3 times the size than the ones on the Channel 6 news. Have you noticed it's like little, they're tiny, not, I don't know, Channel 6, I don't know what they do, but they don't.
They don't grow them themselves.
We got your beat.
They don't grow them themselves, do they? Poinsettias?
Channel 6?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the poinsettias.
The poinsettias? No, they don't grow them themselves.
Yeah, I don't think you could. I don't know how poinsettias grow.
Because it's a special place and a special secret process.
Secret process? Mm-hmm. Must be they put.
And they come in all different colors now. You can get them in blue. You can get them in striped. Oh yeah, it's amazing.
You can?
Yeah.
Wow.
Candy cane.
Wow.
Green. I don't know how they do it.
I don't know how they do it either.
They're genetically, and it's not paint or spray or anything. They genetically have modified them to grow in different colors.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, who does all the shopping in your family, Bart?
Same people in your family.
Do you help with anything?
No, I do like to shop.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
I like to go out there and look around for the kids in particular and stuff, and grandkids.
Yeah. I think I'm a I'm a pretty good shopper. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think I am too, too. And you always want to find that special thing when they open up and say, wow, isn't this cool? Last Sunday I went down to Lions game. And you talk about a nice experience. The only problem with going to a Lions game is parking.
Really?
It's just kind of a pain to find something. In fact, I kind of made a mistake. I thought I had a parking place to go to, and I couldn't really get to it. I should have just parked and walked 2 blocks. It was a beautiful day. Sunday was a beautiful day, so you can get out. Because that's the other problem, getting out is a real problem. But
yeah, there's some sketchy neighborhoods even close to the stadium
Yeah.
where you could park, and it's like, I don't know.
right.
Yeah.
But it was it was fun going there.
Well, they're potentially going to win, some more games this year. It's been amazing, a miracle season.
It is a miracle season with that, but it's fun to go down. Fun to go in that stadium with all the restaurants they got inside there and the food and everything else. It's also cheap and everything. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh!
it's a bargain.
I got to say, I was with my one grandson. I took my 3 grandsons there, and we just went and got. Actually, he got chicken fingers and French fries and a drink. And I said, I'm going to get that too. It sounds pretty good, and they were really good. It was like $48.
$48 for
Yeah.
chicken fingers and
French fries and a drink.
awesome pretzels. Noah says there's plenty of parking over at the old Packard plant.
Really?
Yeah,
Is that very far away?
it's very far away.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's really good then. Especially for a night game, it'd be great.
Yeah. All right, so you'll be back next week.
I should be back next
Yeah.
week. I think so.
All right. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Well, thank you, man. Thank you.
We've used up our time with Ric Walton. Thanks to everyone